Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Back to Reed. To the paint. Shoots from the line. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Picked him clean. Pass to Captain Clutch. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Booker the pass to Captain Clutch. And stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific skill to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to turn it into a transition opportunity, even better. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. They trail by 3 to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
And in that game, guys, their three-point shooting really was their own worst enemy. Even when they got the open looks, they just had an inability to knock them down.
And guys, you've seen it happen to every team. You have to be a threat from beyond the arc nowadays. And if the team goes cold, it really can sabotage your game.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. They kick it out to Green. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Richmond. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to James.
He's not their go-to guy offensively normally. When his number was called, he rose to the occasion.
UK, and he uses the glass on the layup. Silk's got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now here's James. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pulls it up. Green with the rebound.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
They recover it, pushing their lead to double digits. And that's now 6 points for Captain Clutch.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Yeah,
but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Richmond kicks to James. Outside for Richmond. And that concludes the... Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
They came out with the purpose of playing for one another, making the extra pass throughout that first quarter.
Guys, that is simply just good basketball. I mean, really good basketball. Total team effort out there.
G is out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Richmond. And it's... Bellamy in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Richmond kicks to James. And that one hits back iron.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Let's it go from 14. Bellamy in the post. Read on him, and he gets it to go.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. He made it look easy that time.
Here's Reed, following the score by Golden State. Second chance shot. Booker dishes to Bird. They shoot again. Got a piece of it. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. LeBron James on the wing. Richmond outside. Back to LeBron.
And you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. Really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
That's a sound physical play. I mean, you can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
From past the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
To the inside. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Mr. Clutch. He's got 10 points, and he's chalked up one three-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from the field. Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The Warriors shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. Spurs have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Bird's got his second basket.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Richmond the pass to Mr. Clutch. They set the screen. He feeds it to G. There's Mr. Clutch. He dishes it to Richmond. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And so here is Golden State following the bucket by the Spurs. LeBron passes to Mr. Clutch, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Reed kicks to Booker, all alone. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Booker's got 6 points. The Warriors trailing. Richmond the pass to Mr. Clutch. No one near James as he lets it go. The baseline J off the mark. The Spurs have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Bird with the bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Richmond against Bird. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bird pulls it in.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella who's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. And so he's able to get one of two. Warriors trail by 5. G dishes to LeBron. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. LeBron's got 9 points now in the quarter. The Spurs have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Richmond kicks to LeBron. To the paint, here's Mr. Clutch. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Jokic. Shot is off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for San Antonio, they've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole in this series. If there was ever a time to pull out all the stops, now would be it. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, it's tough to play on the road, and they overcame that. They were mentally and physically prepared for this game, but it hasn't been easy. They faced some intense play from a team on it.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show, the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about the guys mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, fronting, doubling, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
On the floor for San Antonio. Reed out there with Bird. And there's Captain Clutch. Then there's Boss. And it's Silk in at the 4.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Richmond. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Captain Clutch. James covering. Reed the pass to Booker. But he gets it back. Here's Silk. Goes back up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. So he can't get either to fall.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Spurs leading by 3. Captain Clutch passes to Booker. That drops. Booker's got 8 points. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. LeBron James on the wing. He's got 11. The pass to Mr. Clutch. The rebound by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Out of the gates here in the second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Richmond. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. LeBron James on the wing. Shoots from the elbow, and he hits the jump shot. James has got 13 points.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Reed dishes to Booker. Tries from the block. Cannot hit. James with some nice D. Warriors trail by 5. Richmond kicks to James. Feeds it to G. Kicks it out to LeBron. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 15.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Silk. 10 points for him. Reed 3 off target.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really, all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
And now let's see which teams are the most dominant on the glass during the regular season. Number 1, the Spurs.
What a tremendous regular season for them on the board. I mean, they never seemed to fade during long games and kept grabbing rebounds until the final whistle. They played 48 minutes of basketball, and they'll expect to do the same thing here in the postseason.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Bird, the pass to Booker. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The drive by James. Outside for Richmond. For the lead. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Richmond kicks to LeBron. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And the dunk by Reed.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
And the shot is good. 16 points for Mr. Clutch. San Antonio's getting blank from 3-point line so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And he cuts it down.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
A solo fast break. And the dunk by Reed.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
9 seconds left to play in the third. Inside, Captain Clutch passes to Booker. Here's Silk. Reed is screen. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that's a big...
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Spurs leading by 5. They've got LeBron James. G is out there with Mr. Clutch. Then it's Bellamy. And it's Richmond in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Back to James. A beautiful reversal.
He was all over. They just couldn't react in time to stop that.
Spurs in the foul, called on G. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Puts it up from 12. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down. They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty from that dunk.
Nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
The shot by Bellamy, no good.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
Spurs passing it around. Here's Reed. No good. And it's the Warriors Spurs taking it the other way. Richmond for three. Again, Richmond missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that. Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you have.
It's great to hear from you, Doris.
He's in a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
But that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Bellamy. It's LeBron with the drive. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Shoots from the baseline. Richmond with the rebound.
A key rebound there. But they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Reed against Bellamy. From the corner. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bird's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Some fantastic numbers here for Captain Clutch.